another. Any vegetable waste. Out! So, those are materials that we have readily available. Let's look at the green leaves that we have in this region that is present. We have neem. We have acacia. Acacia is the one in front of the training hall where you head.
Yeah.
The English we didn't explain where she got right. I think the ma party and say on the ma formulas oh has here you who you our mind what you pattern abia or the compost and I said your church and your day and uzi idiamu a ini timu aha eno etimi ye na aburu so media and I say it's na ho stop na eno so etimi ena wase uze so moye emu no so a ya omoko ibi a obro a de baase no ena emu so sa omobro de baase no ena sogu some sogu ye ni so yeah, mellet, send a milk. Was it and also it's immediately a idea of plantain. Now you know,
whether plantain, whether banana.
Okay, was it quadru, and I said, body, now bang, blue one. Any apples, and sawdust, right? Or this one,
yes, sawdust.
So far, some ma, it's in the air,
Carbon womb.
I know you.
Carbon.
And we are under the carbon. Where you know, under the nitrogen now, or see, a baby are a green. We both be so. If I overborn the money, we see your neem tree and acacia,
flamboyant,
acacia, and I did be a green beer, but I think they don't know the hattie, neem tree, acacia, and this. What's the flamboyant?
Flamboyant is this tall one.
There's so called I have a flower. And I can see an answer being
then we have plantain.
We are also yellow.
Plantain leaves, the green one.
No,
plantain stem.
No, you know so.
What else? What are the leaves that we have? Then vegetable wastes. Then we have another one. We call it Mexican sunflower. Mexican, it's not sunflower. Mexican sunflower. You have seen it growing all over here. This is it. This one. This one. With this flower. This yellow flower. Yes. It is very high in nitrogen.
Wow.
Yeah, this one.
Was it where you know? Most of them. Was it a friend of Mexican sunflower? Where?
It's available in Bono. People don't know. Here. Because as much as possible, one of the things we try to do is, even when we don't have it, we introduce it into our system. And then, because when you harvest it from outside, it can be contaminated. You don't know. So we keep growing them until we have enough, even though sometimes we take from outside. Yes. So, Mexican sunflower, it's very, very good. So those are the green materials that we have readily available all season in Bono.
Mexican sunflower like area and boss acacia flamboyant take Mexican sunflower and a bio no or no has said so we need a video Miano and I live to you no more for 5 years on Timber Crana or more said maybe you are sick. The bio also book of fun about Tim you are over now a review of my room.
Now, before you continue, see on the green leaves. I want to know, so do they include the leaves of mangoes, cocoa, guava, so every green, every green leaf.
Yes, it's high in nitrogen.
The some might be more higher than others. So the ones that are improving that are higher, these are the ones.
And don't forget that acacia is leguminous. Flamboyant is leguminous. This is pesticide. So that's why. And this has potassium. So that's why. And this is high, very high in nitrogen. So that's why we try to concentrate. We have other ones. Yes. Castor plants. Yes, it's a pesticide too. It's all over. That's why we have it all over. We are growing it. Then another one is called cream mukuna. This is a cover crop. It's a cover crop. Not the local one though. It's like the local one. But it's cream mukuna. It's a cover crop. We grow it here. So it's also very high in nitrogen. So all these leaves, one thing that is important is when you are doing compost, don't stick to one. Because they have different combination of elements. The phosphorus, the iron, the zinc in each plant is different. So by the time you do the analysis, what each leaf contains, and then you combine them together, you will have seen that, yes, I am supplying the right phosphorus, I am supplying the right iron, I am supplying the right boron to my plant.
Okay, I think the Nicole Bawa, Ibisa, and say, already, Madame Abu Boss, and the Onubusa say, no. I did be a green beer, the timid yarn, and I say, I did be a green beer, timid, or you want to be green, and also a children's premium, you bit me about a more, a new chain, a far, and a man at the castor plant, but the same castor plant. But you say, you are
Castor is up there. I'll bring it for you to see. That's castor.
Oh, you see, so partners and yes, I know, and you know, the bois, and I said, oh, the year I knew in terms of compost.
Carbon material, it has to be dry. Your maize stalk has to be dry. Your rice stalk has to be dry. If it's not dry, the carbon is not available. When you harvest your maize from the stem and you are eating the maize fresh, you cook it and you eat it fresh, it is not the carbon material, it is the nitrogen material, because it is green. Until when it is dry, that is when the carbon is available. So people don't go and collect green stem of maize and say it's carbon material. It's not carbon material. It is nitrogen material. Until that maize is dry and you remove the cob for banku on it, it is not yet carbon material. So I have cleared carbon and nitrogen material. Now I want to list all other materials that you can use. higher, not fulfilling that. So if you want to use it, you must first of all either pass it through a biodigester. If you pass it through a biodigester, the slurry that comes out is no more pigment. It has been broken down. Or you compost it first, it will break down, and then you come and add it. At that period, it has broken down. That's why I use it. But you can use it, and throw it out.
Okay, wow. And LGA for
Accessible to everybody. That's why we do, some animals we don't name them because it is not easily to get them.
I'm kind of. I mean, I don't know what she's from. But okay, and of course,
Okay, so we are done with the explanation now. Now we are going to do the practical. Meaning that I'm hoping that at least we build 2 to 3 layers. What I'm going to send you now, that you're going to send to me, is a calculation that I have done. Not all the materials I have listed in nitrogen is included. It is what we have currently that I've included. But when you want to do it, you can put it on Excel, and then I will later send you the nitrogen and carbon ratio of the different materials. Because it's just what we want to use now that I've put on that Excel. But the rest, like rice and all those things that we are not using now, I'll send you the carbon and nitrogen ratio of everything. So you can incorporate it and then get your formula. Once you know the carbon, then you put your quantity. And then you know the type of compost you want to use. Is it 30 to 40 to 1, or 45 to 1, or 60 to 1? With the Excel, you can calculate it. Because all you need to do is calculate all your carbon and get the total carbon. How do you get it? Your carbon ratio times the quantity of the material. You see now that we are going to scale. Everything is measured. Yes. If you don't measure it, that's why we don't get results. The major problem we have in agroecology is standardization. If we don't standardize, we can't get results. Because NPK, all these things, has to be standardized. So if you are just putting all the material and building, let's put it together, it doesn't work. it will never work. So the materials has to be measured. And thank God we are in Bono, we are in Cashew area. So almost every village we have a scale. So even if we are not going to build it in this layer that we do, you can still measure all the materials and do it in heap form. One after the other, you put the material and then you build it.
Madam, before you continue, we are in Bono, as you said.
Yes.
We've been seeing the cashew apple. Where can we put it? The apple, after taking the nut, this apple has damp, and where can we put it?
You can put it in the compost.
Is it the carbon side or nitrogen?
Nitrogen. It's water. It's full of water.
Now if it dries,
It's fresh.
If it dries, it goes to carbon. But here, what we use it for, we use it to feed the animals.
Okay. The apple.
We dry it.
Okay.
You see it under one of the solar dryer there.
and how about same as cocoa pod?
Cocoa pod. The cocoa pod, we don't use it in compost. It doesn't decompose easily. We use it as voucher.
Okay. Yeah, burning.
We burn it. That's why you see coconut oil here.
Okay.
It's for burning. Aha. Then your maize cob, you don't use it in compost. It will not decompose.
Oh, okay.
Take a very long time. You use it in voucher.
So you that one you burn it before you get it. Okay. Yeah, I think so. What kind of starting and say you know theory you got we say we practical. Now practical you be obviously document bi I know and Excel no just say in agroecology bibia na e was isusu nti wo ha fertilizer NPK no sa no mu na unza abrofo no ma hyehyɛ bi o 50 kg area ya measure ne 50 nti ono de no se be ye na wa measure no na wo be so be ye wi se wo anya mfaso no nti unze ye start no ma formula bi 31 45 61 se wa measure a wo nya no sa e no san ka se nyame ncha de wo bono mu na bono no ene ahafo ni bono is ni ewu ni na ye cashew so area so de ye wo scale wo ha cashew for you 2% we so obeji ye be koi ye be practical we use scale ni na ye ku ena I think jumadi na wo se ye ga awal ni bawa ni bra ebusa ni wo se cashew no se yi na bana na yi ni ti afra no say am ba bi o a enchance na eche ansana aha ena ba bu za zinti na e ko nso e enna koko ye bo abanu fi mu na yi na ene aburu ayi na o se aburu bia aha nse o ka se fe bi voucher eno no na eche ansana etimi afra na se etimi afomi enti am prempi no ono de obe recommend e be se no on uze na edu bia no ko ni ni sa no nti e gada na ni asinti mo ha uze start no ka se ade bia e voucher bia no mfudie bia no ye hye na ye di account these are some of
When you said we should burn those the cocoa pod and what have you, after burning, do you add it?
So you can.
And it
If you don't have this,
doesn't have but once you have introduced it to it, you have burnt it.
no. All you have done, it is not in burning outrightly. So what we'll do is, so we will do voucher. This evening, we will do voucher with the two types of clean that we call it clean. So you are not just burning. We have clean that we use to burn. So we will do the one for coconut, and I'll tell you why we use this one for coconut, because coconut is hard. Just like your cocoa pod, it has to be dry too. Then we'll do another one in a drum. It's a clean also. That one we'll use the maize cups and then the sugarcane waste. Here we do our molasses ourselves. So when we extract the water from sugarcane, we boil it to get molasses. We are going to use molasses today, so you will see it. we boil it ourselves. The waste, that sugar cane, we dry it, we turn it to voucher. So everything now it has to go back. Even when we slaughter, you see we have broilers. When we slaughter animals, we'll go there now under that solar dryer. You will see the feathers there. We boil it, we dry it, we send it back to the soil. The blood, we drain it. We collect the blood, we boil it, we send it back to the soil.
So everything.
Everything.
The feathers, everything.
Everything goes back.
The bones.
Now you have to eat it before you get it. But the intestine, they boil it. Either the dogs, or if you have pigs, or you have fish, they eat it. Or you use it to culture maggots.
If madam say, cashew, an apple, no anything, or no dear can say, or train you, a bit my and carbon, and a bit my nitrogen. By or say idea or not yet dry. It's not or hata, not their feeding no more. Oh, yeah, I won't mind.
Yes, we dry it and then we use it to
yeah, man,
because cashew is not available throughout the year.
No.
It's just one season.
Sure.
So what we do is we collect it, we dry it. So during the year, we'll come back, we'll put it in water, add little sugar to it, and feed them.
You add sugar or salt?
Sugar and salt. It becomes sweet.
You add only 1 or 2 the sugar
And salt.
Okay.
And then we feed them.
Yeah, cashew.
Even your plantain stem. Plantain stem, if you just need to culture it for your goats. You cut it into pieces, add sugar and salt, put water, let it ferment for 3 or 4 days. You give it to your goats, they will eat it like anything.
Wow.
So we allow it to go waste in our farm.
Yeah.
Do all kind body and so body diano. The jama you care about the is work now. Was a bit more epic.
We will do it.
Okay.
They are simple things, and all these things they are available.
And free too.
Free.
Yeah.
Free. So we don't have any reason not to practice agroecology because the materials are there. It's the knowledge that is important.
It's okay. How many percent of the we know?
Oh no, continue the work until you are not.
So let's the final stage is okay. I want to show us that so that you see the materials, and then now we have gotten the neem. Neem, you have we don't put the stems. It is the leaf. You remember when I said leaves. Once you add the stem, you are increasing the weight, but that's not the right weight. Then the men will go and cut the plantain stems, and then we'll bring it here, come and chop it down. Yes. The materials we need. Then flamboyant. The flamboyant will cut the flamboyant too. Those are the materials that we need, and then we can build. We have gathered what do you call it? The cow manure is here. The charcoal dust is here. Chicken manure is inside that place. Sawdust is inside that place. Yeah, I didn't mention sawdust is very high in carbon. Very, very is the highest that we have in carbon. So you need it in very small amounts. Yes, because you can see a tree that has been compressed. That's how sawdust is. So sawdust is inside that place. Chicken manure is inside that place. So the women also will quickly help us. The maize husk. The maize husk, there's some cob inside. They have to help us quickly remove it so that we don't put the cob inside it. The cob goes for voucher.
Please, I have a concern. So, your submission, you made mention that in cultivation of the compost, you don't add different dry leaves, or I heard something like that.
Together.
You should stick to one.
You can add, but you must gather the quantity of this one separate. Gather the quantity of this one separate. Gather the quantity of this one separate. You can't gather thick and mango and everything and put them together and come and weigh it. What are you weighing?
So it's the weighing. But
you are still going to use them together.
Because my concern was the sawdust issue. You said it's high in carbon.
Yes.
Carbon. And these are different trees.
Yes.
That has been tried and blah, blah,
that's
blah,
why
blah.
we calculate.
So that's my concern.
They all have different carbon ratio.
Content.
So when you calculate, you will have been able to decide, oh, I have 20 kg of this one, I have 10 kg of this one, I have 5 kg of this one. Then you get your ratio.
But much of as I'm for no church.
Besides, say, Mamma, yeah, wash us first. What I say, Yenty so far in Rabba and one abefa. And sawdust in the bell. See, you never know sawdust with the Yahoo Yaki Kabuma and I bed sawdust. The look besides I said, yeah, initially, Mamma Shasaka say, Yenty fa, a bit where you shoot, say, cashing Uran Qua. No, I said, baby, yes, I know patch. Nemum say, Ususua, Untim Cossani. Say, oh, my fat, cash you can tell me, we manade. We is a quantity. Nemo say, Ususudia. What is this case? Oh, way my way, did you say? Way my way, did you say? Way my way, did you say? And the Uwe now who be a do be a here, which my canina eye at the abode. Now, the idea of person.
So now we are done with this. We are going to go there, go here, and then we come and get all the materials that will build the compost. Then we'll see the practical.
What you say, you theory, and then your man, say, yeah, vis-a-vis when you dream, no, Timano, over court, baby, or say, a green, and a man, so I could be here. You be try body, and not in your issue. No, Osaka, Nimtree, or Nimtree, yeah, and yeah, Mudiano. And I say, no, you live for him. You are in your Habano, if you have my Sicily, not watching.